morning, Fenlanders. How we doing? I'm Daniel. Welcome to Fenland Farming Adventures. Rob's is over there somewhere. We are doing a ton for another customer this morning, which is good. Nearly finished that one. I got another 24 to do on point over the weekend. Mrs. Farmer wants to go and drink some beer this weekend, so I got muck to cart as well tomorrow. So I'm guessing it won't be tomorrow. All good then. We're done. Everything's now jolloped up. At Grumpster, we got all of our wheat going today, so thanks to Ollie Stinnett for coming and clearing us up. Nobody else wants the bloody stuff, so milling wheat going as feed. That was well worth the investment. Although, I don't know about you lot, but my milling wheat doesn't really have anything more on it than anything else does, my feed wheat and stuff, so I just tend to put all my milling wheats and stuff right behind sugar beet and potatoes, and then use the extra nitrogen that's probably left over from the muck, from the potatoes and all the fertilizer and stuff, because the potatoes never take it all up. Yeah, use that as a little booster for them. So probably not there when it needs it, but it doesn't seem to work out too bad. Where's Boris when I need him? That looks like a delightfully plump-breasted pigeon. It's on its last legs. Oh, maybe not. Let's just be friends. Nah, pigeon didn't want to know me. Probably knew that I was going to feed him to Boris. Never enough shed spaces. So if you lot keep subscribing, maybe I'll afford another shed. It's all about the sheds, baby. A farm can never have enough sheds. But then, to be fair, if you have more sheds, you just fill them with crap, don't you? So we'll get the drill out of here, so that's ready to go. I've got a load of seed bags to tidy up from the carnage that was drilling. We'll get that done, and then we'll just wait for the lorry. I wish these tractors had a tea maker in them. Come on, John Deere. It should be an optional extra on your new Deere. So, Grumpster has gone off to do the load of wheat. I'm going to go and finish my pre-emming on the wheat. Get that done, and then I'll be free to help Grumpster. I mean, we've got time this afternoon. We may end up doing a whole heap of potatoes. So, it makes sense for us to do that while we've got time, really. Right, Nana and I. And you're back in the spot. Everything seems to be going A-OK with the bagger at the moment. Touch wood. There we go. Knock on wood. So. Yay. Fairly full-time job being a forklift driver in this pack house. But you got to do everything else. You got to put the bags in, keep an eye on everything, put the boxes in. So, it's all good fun, isn't it? All good fun. Good quality crop of Babylon there, or Agria, whichever one you want to call them. Babylon, I think these are. Just the right size. I wouldn't want them any smaller, and I wouldn't want them any bigger. Yeah, it's like looking after the elephants, the zebras and the lions, all at the same time, whilst they're all in the room together. Not quite as dramatic as that, I don't think, but yeah. You have to try and get yourself in a rhythm of putting the bags in, moving the pallets, changing the boxes. And as soon as anything goes wrong, like the cotton's broken a couple of times this morning, which is unusual, and then a sensor on the grabber thing, to keep hunting backwards and forwards for the right spot. But it don't need to do that, it just needs to grab the bag. If it's an inch out, it's an inch out, you know. So, right, fingers crossed now, we're up and running properly. We'll leave it alone, don't touch anything. So yeah, it's like juggling turtles that are on fire. You never know whether one of them is going to burn you. At some point, one of them is going to go wrong. And flying along now, I've got Grumpster in tow as well. It's just handy having somebody else floating around. The potatoes are fine, so they're all going through the through Nutty Nana's fingers as fast as we can get him into the bagger. But 24 needed. I've got 14. So yeah, 14, 15. So yeah, but that'll do some more tomorrow. Yay! So we are here just watching the sugar beet get loaded. Watching the clean up. Watching Steve doing a good job. Big old loader. Now I've got to get out of the way quickly. Tiptoe bucket on the front there. Makes the job handy. Takes a bit getting used to, I think, but does a good job. I've got to keep an eye on the scales as well. Steve said, "Oh, can you keep an eye on the scales?" It's a fair old bucket full, that is, isn't it? So I only need about another 300 tonne to fill my contract, so I bet there's 2 tonne of beet in that bucket. Big old loader, 6 tonne loader. Right. Finished the day off then, Fenlanders, with a couple of our last loads of wheat to go. So Colford Lodge Farms and Ollie Stennett. Normally take like my last little trailer load or last few lorry loads or whatever, but then I spoke to him on the phone about some other stuff, and he's like, "You got any wheat you want to sell?" And I was like, "Yeah, of course I have." So Oliver Stennett was like, "Yeah, I'll come and get it all." So he came and got it all, and then Colford Lodge Farms have done 2 loads today, and my good friend James Dixon's lorry was in the yard, I'm guessing, and he sent his driver out. So hello James, if you're watching, I hope you're good, mate. Been a while since I spoke to you, so be nice to hang out at some point, mate. And James's driver Johnny, who's just given me a lift back up here, so it's the first time I've been in a lorry since Trucker Tim, he's got a broom in his hand, look. Isn't that a novel thing, hey? I've been stuck in my lorry all day going, I'm going to get out and give you a hand. Yeah, that is the finish to my day. James, he just said, I was on the phone to James, and he said, Johnny, you'll be on YouTube. So thanks to Johnny, doing some tidying up as well, sweeping up. I have got this to worry about though. James could never plough with 9 furrows, he'd never keep it straight. So I'll wait for the comments to come out, James. But yeah, you'd never pull 9 furrows. You need about 3 million horsepower to pull 9 furrows on your land. Nice little lorry though, nice little setup. Johnny brought me up here, so it's the first time I've been in a truck for a little while, so cool. And I reckon I got another load of wheat in here as well. So I have got some feed wheat down that side, still another lorry load there maybe. And there's definitely easily another lorry load here. Winter wheaties! Yeah, there's another lorry load in there, easy I should think, and then another 4 or 5 tonne I reckon. So watch this space, I'll let you know how much we get in the end, but like I was just saying to Johnny, doesn't feel like I've had a tremendous amount of yield. Excuse me, cup of tea's working. But the lorries have still been rolling. You know, I've still had the lorries going in and out of the farm, so I can't complain too much. Can't complain too much at all. Considering what some people's yields have been like. They've been disastrous, I know. So I think we've done all right. I think I'm in the late 30s, where normally I would, on a good year, I'd be in the mid 40s, lorry loads. Hey, starts to run, that's a start. Right, thanks for watching, guys. We're going to clear some poop out tomorrow, so we're going to try and head out to Farmer Dan's and see if we can go and get his cows cleared out. Yeah, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you go and buy yourself a hat or a hoodie. thanks to everyone who got their clothing this week. Sorry, some of it was a bit delayed. And I apologise for that. So, yeah, hopefully we're back up and running normally with the clothing and stuff now. So, yeah, cheers, guys. See you on the next one.